Okay, so this is Zidane talking, and basically this is a response to, I can't pronounce your name, Fauxbaux. And what I'm here to transcribe is basically your evolution, basically your involvement in the evolution of consciousness, and it's been beautiful. I wish I could have found your video in November. I wish I could have found the response to your video in November. I wish I could have done all those things, but I found myself now. And this is February 11th, 2009. And I find myself here, and I look at your videos, and I look at what you say and what you have done, and I truly enjoy it. There's no pleasure besides now moment, right? And it's just so awesome because creation and destruction is the universe. Creation is everything, and isolation, basically what you talked about in one of your last videos, is basically one of the stage developments that your mind has to go through to enable it, or to perceive all the information that it is now transcribing, coming into. And I have too found myself in isolation more in the past than now, but it's really a whole transposition of what you really are. And what I mean by that is that you think that you're a very social person, but then you get in these moments and you're antisocial, and you're like, I'm not trying to not express love to you, but I only express love to you in the moment that I have to express love to you. And it's a whole big mixture of contemplating everything, basically, because that's what we're doing at this point in time. We're contemplating everything. We're contemplating, what we exist in, what we don't exist in, what everything is, what everything is not. And so therefore it all comes back into the whole moment of now. And the whole moment of now is only how you feel and what you choose to do in that moment. So basically it was awesome. The downfall of awareness turned serious game, and I stopped halfway through it because I wanted to see what you were responding to. So I went to his video. Was cool. I recorded that stuff. I have found myself in this position. It's all about the now moment. It is all about this moment, and if you choose and you cherish this moment, then there is no other moment outside this moment, meaning that everything else outside of you is nothing besides this moment that is going on within your ability to see, perceive, understand, be. And so nothing else matters. Everything matters, but nothing matters if you perceive the now moment, because that's your now moment. That's no one else's. That's you. That is you. Anyways, just whenever you change the friends that you interact with, that actually creates more understanding of what life is all about. And I'm not saying that you can't keep your old friends. I'm just saying that by networking more, you actually understand more. And so it's good that you met people and you're socializing with people on YouTube or other channels, and it's good that you're doing these things, but it's not bad because you're not interacting with your past friends, because they were something that at that moment. This is this moment. This is the next moment. So, but everything in basically vegan You'll see a voice of me in the video I'll probably produce for this response. Basically, like dark, and you choose like every day, every moment that you exist in, you choose whether to live in light or you choose to live in darkness. And one of the reasons why trying to control your thoughts of thoughts of separation, they are not true. Our Creator made us all divine in every way, every essence of the creation. Any religious dogma that separates us from the truth of that idea that we are not divine, or that, you know, your perception of divineness is, you know, your religion, then therefore that is a deception of thought. So basically, whenever I cried whenever he was talking to me about this shit, because I know this shit, and I cried because he saw a road, a path of mine, and just a path, just a road. It could be my road, it could not be my road, and that's the judgment I put upon myself. And I say to myself all the time, I'm like, if you don't stop doing this, or you don't stop doing that, then you're gonna then you're gonna walk down this road of darkness, and there isn't gonna be any turning back. Once you get to a certain point of darkness, then there is no turning back. It's the same thing with light. I know this. So where is this road taking me? How long do I have to travel down this road before I wake up and be like, okay, this is not my road?
The four fundamental forces of nature come from one unified field. The unified field is the source of creation, the dancer.
So if all fucking moments are light and dark, how can you consist in one or the other? Can you really? I mean, you know it. You know which moment you are in.
Energy and matter in the universe.
But how can you? If all moments are these things, how can you say you're in light?
The unified field is the ground state of
and
all
completely
there is.
Just in light.
It is the potentiality for
you can't,
space-time. And
because
space-time
all moments
events.
are light and dark. So this is like 3
the
days
curvature
ago.
of space-time
Full moon.
or gravity.
I'm getting told this shit.
It is part of the dance.
And at the time, it was just a recognition. It's just like, bam, right on. Yeah, I know what you're saying, dude. I know, I am. I do this.
The friction within space-time is electromagnetism.
Bring me down,
which
dark,
is heat, light,
into a dark moment.
energy.
That's what it did.
It is also
Him
part
expressing
of
light upon my being led me into a dark state of perception of, and so therefore, his light being
condensation
or
space-time
basically used that against me and
matter.
sold me on,
Water,
you know, that
fire,
I'm walking
air,
down this path.
space. It is the expression of the dance, or that
Just
which is
that
created.
alone of being able to speak and saying that I'm on this path, that's a judgment.
Earth, fire,
That's
water,
saying
air, and
that I
space
don't know what
are
I'm
matter in its solid, metabolic, liquid,
If I
gaseous,
didn't know what the
and
fuck I was
quantum
doing, I
mechanical
think I'd
forms.
be dead by now. Over the moments, over the time, over the experiences I haven't experienced, if
Since
I
the
didn't know what
unified
fuck I
field
was
is
doing,
the
I'd be
ground
dead.
state of everything, and since the spirit is also the ground state of everything,
And that comes
the
into
spirit
all
and
places,
unified
that
field
comes into
are
all
one.
sorts of perceptions, meaning that basically, you know, my subconscious took a hold of different
The
situations
unified
in my
field,
life that
the
happened,
consciousness
and
of
I
nature.
lived. My subconscious, not my conscious. My conscious wasn't conscious of what was fucking going on. It was my subconscious, my inner knowing, my inner perception, my inner understanding
weak forces and gravity
that led me to survive. So how can you judge me on what road or what path or what idea that I am on?
The body of nature. Since I and the unified
I'm not saying
field
it's a
are
good
one
road.
in our ground state.
I'm not saying it's a bad
I am
road.
the witness in the
Just
unified
fucking the
field.
road I'm on.
My thoughts or mind
Shit.
are just a different
It's like going down a gravel road in the middle of fucking nowhere and you have no idea where you're at.
Because heat,
That's my fucking
light,
world. That's my life.
electricity, magnetism, and gravity. My body is just a different manifestation of the same body that I call the universe. I am the thinker, the thought,